looks like, so to get that speedling upgrade. So Mildo trying to put a bunker up here, but these speedlings are not going to be able to, running right into the mineral line, unfortunately. They're going to take out all of his SCVs. Thankfully for Terrans, even if all their SCVs do get killed, they can call a mule down. The Demon's force is going to be able to come in and easily take out all of these Zerglings, as the Zealots are stopping the Zerglings from getting a complete surround on all of the Stalkers. They did get a surround on a couple of them, but there's just too many Zealots here now for these Zerglings, and they need to retreat. This barracks here now producing a Marauder, nothing else. They do have Stimpak already being researched. Stimpak is being researched, and Concussive Shells is already researched. So, yeah, we got more Zerglings being pumped out. Still no gas for WCH, so not teching up at all. That is going to put him in a very bad position, as he's not going to be able to progress beyond this point. We are seeing Mildo now here mining with his command center, orbital command, just south of Demon's base, still with 3 warp gates and 2 void rays out already. This is going to spell complete doom for the Terran and the Zerg army, as I guess he does have a reactor in one of his barracks, so he could pump out some Marines, but it's not going to be fast enough, as these void rays are going to be able to do significant damage. No extra ones being pumped out. He is getting a fleet beacon, and they do see these void rays, so they know what's coming. Lots and lots of Zerglings, but, well, what can you do? Zerglings don't do anything against void rays. 3 barracks being lifted up and probably landed over here by his command center. And we've got Reapers of Mildos now actually sorry I missed this, but destroying all of eMark's SCVs. He's got only about 5 or 6 left, so that is terrible. WCH bringing his Zerglings back to help defend against it, but it just wasn't enough. And it looks like eMark is getting Vikings out now to counter against the Void Rays. The Void Rays are deep inside WCH's base. They took out the Queen. Another Queen being produced, but it's not going to be quick enough. Marines trying to stim to get in here quick. Demon looks like he did focus down the hatchery, and it is dead. He's got enough minerals to rebuild, but unfortunately for him... Oh, wow, what just happened? Oh, those must have been the... Okay, yeah, that was just the broodlings. So, Mildo here trying to rebuild. Not gathering any gas. Did leave a tech lab behind, but the Zerg and the... WCH and eMark able to clean up all of his supply depots. 2 more Reapers coming in here for Mildo. Back into eMark's base, and it looks like he's going to cause even more damage to the supply line. No, there was 4 Marines here to defend. Only 2 were attacking, but it was enough. 4 Vikings out now against these. Just 1 Void Ray left. Is he producing more? I don't see it, but he did get the upgrade for the speed. Oh, and 2 more here. So he's got 3 Void Rays out in the field. Zergling's trying to develop some kind of map control to decide... to make sure that no one else has expanded. But at this point, neither of their economies are strong enough to expand, so they only need to worry about the 2 bases. Zergling's coming in to make sure he didn't retake his own base. Not going to worry about this tech lab, as it's not going to pose a threat at all. Zergling's trying to pour into Mildo's base here, probably going to take out all of these SCVs. No, they actually auto A-attack and go to the Marines first. So that's a little bit of a delay. The Zealots are going to be coming in to help clean up. But it looks like, yes, almost all, if not all of... Yes, they are all gone. Well, no. Got 1 left. Bad decision here for WCH. Funneling his Zerglings in. Could have killed these SCVs, and then maybe even the barracks they could have killed. But instead they just chose to sit in that little choke point back here and get slaughtered by those Zealots. 5 Vikings, but 3 are actually critical. 1 going down, 3 still critical levels, well, almost critical. Void Rays making quick work of these Vikings. I think there was only 3 Void Rays against Haha, yeah, nice. So Vikings are supposed to be the counter to Void Rays, as they do 10 plus 4 damage to armored. Void Rays, of course, being armored. That didn't bode very well for him. Demon up here trying to expand, putting down 2 supply depots and now 2 cannons. And for some reason I feel like I've casted this game before, but hopefully I haven't. And we will see. And we are getting level 1 upgrade for the Void Rays. And it looks like Demon's going to be pushing in on eMark. This will be too much for eMark to handle. These 4 Vikings are not going to be able to handle all of this force. Zerglings and Marines, Marauders trying to come into the back to get a flank. No, not a flank, because these Vikings are not engaging. And without those Vikings, it is not going to be nearly enough to clean up Demon's army. A little bit of micromanagement here. Very nice job pulling away the low hit point Zealots, or ones without shields. Zergling's trying to clean up a few, but it's not going to be enough. Vikings now landing. Vikings do fairly good damage, I believe. Yeah, 14 damage, and it is a fairly fast attack with their little Gatling guns of some sort. Anyways, Mildo trying to take a second base and trying to secure this win. Not very well saturated here. I'm not sure why he's spending 400 minerals on another command center, but maybe he'll morph it to an orbital command to help him get some additional... Oh, no! And WCH and eMark do leave the game, as, yes, they realized that their little cheese rushes did not work, and they were able to fend it off and win the game. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in.